In the valley of Elah, King Saul and his army gather for battle against the Philistine army. However, neither army is aware of two shepherd boys on a nearby hillside who will become Israel's guardian warriors.
The young shepherds Abishai and Benaiah awakened late after a night filled with the sounds and smells of the nearby Philistine army. Their camp overlooked the valley of Elah below. The shepherds had faith that King Saul would soon defeat the invading Philistines.
Good morning, Benaiah.
Morning, Abishai.
Oh no, the sheep has been killed.
It was one of the old shepherd's flock. We need to tell him.
The story of the five begins on a hillside overlooking the valley of Elah. This valley was the location of the battle of David and Goliath. Today it is a popular tourist destination.
We found one of your sheep up by our camp. It was eaten by wolves.
We came as fast as we could.
Calm down, boys. I saw the wolves yesterday and, well, I was afraid something like this might happen. I will handle them.
On the way here, we came across some of them.
We took care of him. We'll help you get rid of the rest.
Oh, thank you, boys, but I think it will be best for the two of you to return to Abishai's mother. She has been looking for you, huh? Something about chores?
Abishai is described as one of David's mighty warriors. The Bible does not talk about his childhood.
Well, good morning, boys.
Good morning, Mother.
I've been waiting for you, Abishai. The sheep have been waiting for you, too. You know you were supposed to take them out at first light.
I'm sorry, Mother. We ran into some problems.
We had to talk to the old shepherd. We found one of his sheep.
I'm sure it is all very exciting, but you have responsibilities. I had to send your sister Ariella out with the flock this morning, and she is waiting for you. Please go and send her back to me. She has chores of her own.
Yes, Mother.
Benaiah is described as David's toughest warrior. The Bible does not talk about his childhood.
On their way to find Ariella, the boys heard the sounds of a struggle and came upon the old shepherd in a fight for his life with 3 Philistine soldiers.
Thank you, boys. I guess I'm not as young as I used to be,
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. There are other soldiers raiding your father's stores, Abishai.
What do we do?
We must stop them, of course. I will not be able to do it alone. I will need your help, but on one condition. That you never tell Abishai's mother.
Wolves are mentioned several times in the Bible as being killers of sheep.
Have you seen my sister Ariella? She was supposed to be with the flock.
Your flock was in its pen when I came across the soldiers. Perhaps she heard them coming and ran off somewhere to hide, huh? I doubt she went very far.
Zariah was the sister of David, and her 3 sons were Abishai, Joab, and Asahel. So Abishai was David's nephew. Since David was a shepherd, it is possible that Abishai was too.
This is Ariella's knife. She carries it everywhere. She wouldn't just leave it behind.
She must be in here somewhere.
Maybe. Let's keep looking and see if we can find more clues.
There is no mention in the Bible about Zariah having daughters. The character of Ariella was created to improve the story of 5. Benaiah went down in a pit on a snowy day and killed a lion. The Bible does not say how, when, or where he did this.
What's that?
It's Ariella's water skin, and there's still water in it.
We need to find her quickly.
Lions are referenced several times in the Bible. They were a common wild animal in Israel at the time of David. David killed at least one lion.
Ariella's necklace. My mother gave it to her. She'd never lose this.
She's got to be nearby. What's that over there?
In a pit carved out of the floor of the cave, they came upon Abishai's sister. She was pushing and pulling at a large rock that had rolled onto her foot. Not far from her was a large and menacing lion.
Abishai, help! I'm stuck!
Abishai, go to her and help her get free.
But the lion!
I will keep the lion busy. Now go!
Ben, you killed it. Ben just saved your life. You need to stop being so reckless. Now go straight home, Ariella. Mother is worried sick about you. I can't believe you killed that lion, Ben. I thought we were all dead. My Uncle David killed a lion once. And a bear.
The next day,
And that's why arranging themselves on the slopes of Wadi El Gindi is best. The Philistines must cross not one, not two, but 3 streams before even attempting the ascent up the slope. Hey, that's my Uncle David! David! Where are you headed, Uncle?
I'm bringing food to my brothers serving in King Saul's army. Here, you two can help me carry it to them. It's not much further.
Today I defy Israel and your God. Send out a man and let us fight.
Why does Saul allow that man to blaspheme God?
Is your uncle really going to ask King Saul to accept the giant's challenge?
My men are saying that you want to fight the Philistine giant.
Yes.
Here, take my armor. You will need it.
I do not need your armor. God will protect me.
David picked up 5 smooth stones on his way to meet the giant Goliath. King Saul and the Israelite army had assembled in the valley of Elah. They pitched camp near Ephes Demim, between Succoth and Azekah. The Philistines occupied one hill, and the Israelites another, with the valley between them. Among the enemy soldiers, none was more terrifying than the champion from Gath, a giant Philistine named Goliath. He stood over 9 feet tall, and wore a bronze helmet on his head, and wore a coat of scale armor of bronze. On his legs he wore bronze greaves, and a bronze javelin was slung on his back. His spear shaft was like a weaver's rod, and its iron point weighed 15 pounds alone. His shield bearer went ahead of him. In King Saul's camp, Abishai and Benaiah found David exiting the king's tent.
David!
You're not gonna fight that Philistine, are you?
I am. The Lord is with me, and I will win.
David, wait!
You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied.
I ask for a man, and you send me a boy. Am I a dog that you come at me with a puny stick? Come here and meet your fate, little Israelites.
This day I will give the carcasses of the Philistine army to the birds and wild animals, and the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel.
David takes Goliath's own sword to deliver the killing blow.
The Philistines ran when they saw that their champion was defeated. The men of Israel and Judah surged forward with a shout and pursued the Philistines all the way to the entrance of Gath.
That was amazing!
You did it! I can't believe you won!
The Lord delivered Israel a great victory today. I need you to go out into the Philistine camps and gather up all of the iron weapons and armor that you can. Keep what you find somewhere safe.
I know a cave that'll make a good hiding spot.